Welcome to the Advanced Auto Parts 90th Advanceiversary Roundtable. Coming up, an entertaining conversation with some car culture VIPs about the last 90 years of automotive industry history and what the next 90 might look like.
How's it going, brother? How are you?
What's up, Scott? Good. Thanks for coming.
With that being said, does everyone have their flag?
Duh!
Okay, esteemed guests, did you pass your first driver's test?
I did. It was in a snowstorm, but I did.
Not a chance.
Would you own a fully autonomous vehicle? Okay. Definitely no. Would you be first in line for a flying car?
Oh, yeah. I want to fly every day.
Doesn't trust the technology. Do you know how to parallel park?
Hell no.
This far away from the curb at all times, just in case.
And now to the real experts. Kids, would you ever drive an autonomous robot car?
Possibly. I mean,
Yes, possibly.
it has to be tested first.
I've seen too many AI movies.
Flying cars. Would you line up for flying cars?
Definitely. Yes.
Because I want to eat clouds.
Are your parents good drivers?
My dad's not that good at parking, and he always goes over the speed limit. My mom's a crazy driver.
That doesn't mean bad. In cars, and generally in the automotive industry, what common features you think we won't see in the next 25 years, like the way of the cigarette lighter?
I think anything manual, like manual adjustment of seats, windows.
I think the idea of a key is on the way up.
Like no fob, nothing, just anything.
That's all going to be done with the phone, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's already starting to happen.
Okay, well, with that being said, what will be like a new common feature in the next 5 years?
Subscription services, like you want heated seats, you're going to be paying monthly.
Why would you take us to that reality?
Volvo was talking about having something like an airbag for the hood, for the pedestrian. I think that's a great idea because we always try to protect the people inside the car, but what about the people outside of the car?
I think the car ownership is going to be mostly in the rural areas, right? And then the city cores, other means will probably rise.
When you guys are older, 25 years from now older, what do you think cars will look like?
You just get in your car, and then you say go, and then you don't do anything, you just go.
And it would be cool if the car could fly.
Yeah.
When do we think electric cars will fully take over?
I think at least 15 years. I don't think it's going to be as quick an evolution as they think it will be.
Yeah, I'd be surprised, since we're still selling internal combustion engine vehicles, that there would be a law about them not being able to be used for quite some time.
I think it's going to take government intervention to get there. I don't think, even if they're only selling electrics, that they're going to die out.
Will gas stations either become less prominent or gone?
Well, you could see already in the city, they're hard to come by.
Likely, I think what's going to happen is you see at gas stations now, they often have one electric charging station or a couple on the side. It's going to reverse. Right?
Yes,
So I think you'll have one or two pumps, and then the most people will be charging at the main pump.
I would say about 12 years. It's already here. They just have to make more and more and more.
Maybe like 10 years, I think, because it already, Tesla's already an all-electric company.
Yeah, and they have to change all the gas stations to the new ones.
Electric chargers.
Yeah.
What are we looking forward to the next 90 years?
I really enjoyed the beginning of the hypercar era. I think driving a bunch of those hypercars on racetracks have been an amazing experience. They're incredibly quick. And so seeing where that development's going to go in the next 20 years.
It's horsepower, it's important, but you know what? I think lighting up your car is more important than anything else. You'll be using a lot less fuel, your handling will be a lot better, and everything will be heightened.
That's a great point, power to weight ratio, eh?
It's everything.
Brilliant. Would any of you be working in the automotive industry? Do any of you want jobs?
I'd rather test the new cars, but even if it was tested first.
I would like to design the type of car, because then you can make it anything you imagine.
What makes a good driver?
Try to stay on the speed limit.
Practice.
Practice. How do you win races?
Oh,
You
set
gotta
speed.
drive.
Just floor it?
Yeah,
No, speed and be able to turn around corners and stuff.
just like step on the gas and go woo.
I think be calm and collected.
Definitely confidence. Confidence in that right level of aggression.
I think awareness, what Gordon's saying.
Getting the operation of the vehicle to become second nature so that you can think ahead to what you're doing.
Aggression, calm and collected. Let's see maybe how they all do against each other on the track. Let's do it. Unbelievable pass by the professional. Amar fighting his way to second. Gordo really holding on to try to keep together while Scotty is able to play a technical race. Wow! That is an aggressive attack by Gordo, who now is not going to take laps for an answer. Wow, and another pitman maneuver brilliantly executed by Hargrove. It looks like we're on our final lap here. Overshooting that turn, Hargrove lets Bonnie pass him. The power to weight ratio coming in handy there for Bonnie, who's now gone from fourth to first. Bonnie and Hargrove fighting for 1 and 2. Amar safely in 3. And Scott's able to take the lead. He's taking the lead on Bonnie. Bonnie able to try to take on that first side, but Scott holding her off. And here's the checkered flag. They're coming in at a snail's pace. Oh my, oh my. Up top.
That was awesome. Same time next week?
Let's do it.
Matt, you're in next time.
Yeah. This flag is, I mean, it's fun. It's not driving.
Well, we need someone to work the flag.
Someone's got to work the flag.